Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Dane Diddy.
Ambitious Ace.
Bang, bang, boom, Murray.
Yeah, man, we here to talk about that A Changed Man with a question mark. Power, episode 6, season 5. So, my boy Spook is selling pills, man.
Spook and Special K.
Yeah, Spook and Special K riding out, selling pills. Special K whipping the shit out of somebody. I'm like, yo, bro, the dude said it was okay, and you just proceeded to whoop his ass.
Sending the message, man.
I'm just saying, but ain't nobody calling the cops on Kanan ever.
Nah.
I never thought about that.
You know what I didn't like? How when they went to the gate, oh, we got some noise complaints. Them apartments, lofts were big as hell. How did they hear that? Like,
hey,
he looked you walking back in the pool
you know
house.
Some white people be nosy as shit. Come on, don't hit me with that. You know, like they see some black people pull up to your house and they'll hear some noise.
Oh yeah,
out of nowhere.
But Spook did well. Spook had his first kind of like gangster moment, I guess you could say.
Gangster moment.
You know? He just grabbed the money, started flipping it.
Yeah.
I know
like
that.
he was having an asthma attack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what do y'all think is next for Spook?
He's just go have a mind of his own. I think what's really important to note here is that Kanan is the one actually giving him some type of appreciation. You know, Kanan didn't question why he shot Ray. Kanan didn't question anything. He was just like, yeah, man, just keep doing what you're doing on the low. Nobody can mess with you. Yeah. And that's all he wanted to hear. Yeah,
Kanan, he's enabling him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Spook wanted to get out the game after Raina died. So that was his.
I mean, initially. And then, sure enough, his badass, started passing. He like, man, I killed the nigga.
Yeah.
I feel like the Boondocks. I don't know if you remember when Riley shot when he shot what's the name's son with the shotgun. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then he's like, okay, but I shot me a nigga. I feel like that's how Tariq feels about it now, man. You know what I'm saying? So how do y'all feel about Ghost, Angela, and Tasha's whole arc throughout the whole episode?
Surprising. That was a question mark. I wasn't expecting that at all. So shit.
Yeah.
They have to come together.
When Tasha walked through that door, I was just like, oh, situation.
Yeah.
It's about to go down. But no, it was actually pretty. It went smoother than I thought it would go.
Yeah.
Because Ghost was just kind of like, okay, this is a thing, so whatever. And he had no choice but to deal with it because really he had no control over the situation.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do like, Ghost coming clean to Tasha and telling her the truth, apologizing and everything, because she's looking like, who the fuck am I talking to right now?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this ain't you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I like that whole conversation. I like the fact that, Tasha and Angela are like in sync. She's briefing her, telling her what questions they're going to ask next and everything like that. So Tasha came in there prepared. They tried to set it up, make it look like Blanca was just about to get her to crack, but it's still Tasha.
I like that one thing that between Ghost and Tasha, how Ghost was like, how you know that you could trust Angela? And she was like, because she still loves you. And I was just like, yo, facts.
Good.
And like just, how she manipulate, because it was still a form of manipulation. Like she knew that she could use Angela because she knew that she still loved Ghost. And I was like, that's true.
I feel like it was an honest moment.
Yeah.
It's like she won. That's more so like she's not getting Ghost back, and now she has to be with the corny dude. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she doesn't want Ghost back.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't even want Ghost back
I don't think
at
so
all.
either.
Like, you can tell throughout the whole episode. Like, when she saw him at Angela's house, it was more so like, what are you doing here? Because me and Angela are supposed to have a meeting.
Exactly.
Not like
oh
you're
my God.
over here
like
again.
Yeah.
Because she's like, Angela, I'm not sleeping with him. She's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
but
and she really looked like she didn't care.
The only time she looked like she was about to care was during the interrogation or whatever.
No, just because they made it look like.
Well, you can see that she was kind of thinking,
possibility.
Especially when they was like, Angela's the one that pulled the bullet case and everything. She started thinking like, this could have been something. But in the end, you're right. She didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah, because she was surprised. Like, whoa, I didn't hear that. Mm-hmm. Like, I was briefed. Like, I'm posting all the answers to the test.
Right,
like,
right.
Yeah, she wasn't ready for that question.
So Dre and Cristobal.
Yeah.
And Alicia and Diego and Jimenez. What do y'all think this
shit is wild.
Right now, Dre reminds me of a Scarface song, My Mind Playing Tricks on Me. Man, he's just he's losing it right now. I think he doesn't know who to trust, where to go, and it's probably why he's, messing with Ghost now. But yeah, he's in.
It's kind of working in his favor.
Yeah.
You know, especially with Ghost returning the whole club thing on him and everything, that kind of worked in his favor because he slipped it up. And
well, if he
like
didn't,
that.
at least he was gonna kill his ass.
Yeah,
if he
that's
lost
what I'm
some club
saying.
cut.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you're no use to us anymore.
Yeah.
So I mean, the one thing I will say is I feel like the show needs to give the drug dealers back their power because seeing them so much, like for Alicia to be the top boss, I don't feel like we should see her that much. Like it should be like Jason.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Like Jason, like he's sending Tommy messages, but we don't see him.
Yeah, he is the real
He's
threat.
too busy.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He can't be out here in these streets tracking Tommy down. But Angela's meeting with Dre every other episode.
So how do you feel?
She does come off as a boss though.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
How do you feel this truce between Ghost and Dre is going to affect everything else? Do you think it's like a long-standing truce,
Fuck no.
or you think it's a plan?
It's look, man. Ghost is just waiting for the right moment.
I mean, he's being Ghost. Is he being his Ghost self? Is he
That's why
truly
I
a
like-
changed man?
No,
You know.
and that's why I like how they put the question mark at the end because in relationships he's trying to change,
Right.
but as
Yeah.
far as everything else, he's being typical Ghost, doing typical Ghost shit.
Right.
So he's definitely not a shit.
No, you can't be a nice guy in that game. Like you can't do that. But I do like the combination of the two because I mean, right now him and Tommy ain't really seeing eye to eye. You know, who knows how this Kanan thing is gonna spin out of control. So they may need each other at some point.
That's what I'm worried about. If like Tommy's like, "What you doing with Dre? Why you up in your club?" Da, 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 and all this and.
Nah, they know. He already.
Well,
told
yeah,
them
the
that
public
tape.
relations thing is all like that, but I just feel like I wonder if they go take it some kind of way, but I don't know.
I mean, and especially with he could get set up. Tommy could be in jail. So
I think the way
yeah,
this.
my bad. Go ahead. No, I was gonna say, what do
There's
you
a
think
lot.
about Dad of the Year, man?
oh,
Dad of the Year, this episode, walking in, hey, bringing in the
that's a
ramen
dad
noodles
lie.
and everything and all that.
shit was annoying. That shit was annoying.
It's just like
Yeah.
if Tommy don't catch him, like how he's acting, trying to be so happy and everything like that. I hope Tommy is paying attention to this.
I
I'm
mean,
not just
it
saying
is
it's-
too easy because anybody knows that anybody that would just be getting out of jail, you're gonna
oh yeah, that
be extremely suspicious of working with this person
Right.
because the cops are gonna be on this guy. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
like when he came in on Ghost and Tom, or Ghost came in on him and Tommy, he was like, "Oh, I should leave." He was like, "No, you can say anything in front of me and my dad."
and
I'm just like,
man,
"Nigga, no, you can't."
the block is hot.
Considering that Ghost said to him a couple episodes, like, "Hey man, don't tell him anything."
Yeah.
and
I
don't
just
talk
really
around him.
don't hope this doesn't blindside Tommy and this be his downfall, his own father. That'll be crazy.
I don't think so because Ghost is gonna save Tommy, and that's why he wants Jason killed because it saves him, and then it removes him and Tommy from the drug game.
Right.
So he's like trying to help Tommy out in a way, but that Tommy's not necessarily asking for it. Tommy just wants Jason gone, and Ghost is trying to help him out with that.
Right.
But he's tied into it as well. And Kanan just in these streets like he ain't worried about shit.
Hey, living his best life right
for
now.
real. He's living his best life.
So who do y'all think is gonna kill Cristobal? Because obviously he's gonna die soon.
Damn.
It might be. I don't know. Maybe 2-Bit.
You don't
Nah.
think he's gonna die?
Who?
Cristobal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna
God,
die.
he's gonna die.
Unfortunately.
They button heads too much right now. And
Only-
Dre just a hothead right now.
I know.
He want to get on anybody, man. Getting everybody's face and all that.
He should learn Spanish. I mean, that's as simple as that.
That
man.
shit-
You should learn Spanish.
That was hilarious.
He was
man.
like, "We taking over this country." I was like,
Yeah,
"Facts."
he said, yeah. And then he's like, yo, what the fuck did he just say? I don't know, bro. You need a Spanish translating app on your phone or something.
That was
Oh,
hilarious. I was
Like, yo.
rolling.
But when he said that, I was just like, it wouldn't have hurt.
No, it wouldn't. They got the technology. You should use it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all got the
shit-
money.
They got
Like-
the app where you can talk and it'll translate it in words for you. You don't have to actually read it. It'll
But
talk
old
it
boy,
for you.
man, I forget his name, but the guy who got burned.
Oh, the ball head dude.
He just seemed like he had bad luck this whole season. He got
Yeah.
promoted and then used some more and just got offed.
And then he's on fire.
Nah, man, yo, watch. Cristobal is about to start hanging with Diego for real. And shit is gonna fuck up Ghost's plans.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about the sister? He's really she really just shows she don't care about her brother.
Man, which that's
Nah, it's just
surprising.
because he's too sloppy.
Yeah.
That's
You
why.
about to say something?
No, it surprised me. I didn't think she was going to try to take out her
Yeah,
brother.
because
but
Dre was just like, I know somebody don't want to do something, but I could stop it if you want. She was like, no, let's see how it plays out.
Well, he didn't know that Alicia had placed the gun but he made him say that just to see
Yeah.
what her reaction was going to be.
Right.
So when he's like, you know, one of my people said that they saw you, you know, take the gun, and then she's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It was just like that was all Dre needed.
He was like, no, when he was like, what did she say? He said, give her a cigarette. Because he was all scared about what she said. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be wild to see because all these, I feel like we're coming to a point where they're all the plot lines are intervening. And it's going to be like one crazy ass episode coming up. I don't know if it's going to be the next one or the next one after, but it's wild. I don't know what's going to happen because it seems like everything's coming on a collision course.
So, one of the most important characters on the show right now, man, Proctor.
Yeah.
What the hell y'all think is going to happen with this?
He's gonna crack.
You
like,
think so?
yeah, he's gonna crack.
Who's he
man.
going to crack on, though? Because he can crack on Tommy or Ghost. Or both.
He's probably gonna get killed before anything, unfortunately. But he'll probably crack on Ghost because you know nobody's gonna see that coming.
Man.
But all of that evidence on a computer points to Tommy.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, so he couldn't do anything unless, yeah.
I mean, he knows stuff they can get Ghost under.
Yeah, but they don't want Tommy. They want Ghost. You know,
They want all of them, though.
They do want all of them. They really want Ghost.
Mhm.
You know, that's their guy. So, I mean, whatever they can do to get Ghost, I think they're gonna try to make it happen.
Is Angela going to find out that they're investigating her?
Oh, I think she already knows.
I think she feels it.
Yeah.
Especially with Tasha coming home saying the whole, they're investigating the gun, this and that, she's gonna be like, okay, they figured out that I dumped the evidence and everything like that.
But my question is what the fuck is Tasha going to do with the gun? Because doesn't she still have it in her safe?
I'm not sure.
She didn't burn it?
Nah, remember Silver said, I saw you put the gun in the safe. So I'm assuming it's still in the safe. Because even when they came in there with the warrant to check it, she acted like she didn't have it no more. They didn't even bother to check.
I'm gonna have to backtrack because I don't remember what she did with the gun.
That's last season shit. Because I know she took it. Because she went and talked to Silver. Nah, because she didn't see Silver after the gun was used.
Yeah, she did. She went to see Silver after the gun was used.
No, but that was after she took it from Tariq and she burned his clothes.
Right.
She burned his
I don't
clothes.
feel like they showed it.
Right.
I feel like they did show her put the code in and put the gun back.
I think they did.
Yeah, and he was like, I saw you put it
But that's
back.
not when he saw her do it. I feel like he saw her do it when she got it back. Like when they were talking about when she got it back during the investigation, she put it back.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I got to backtrack for that one too.
Yeah.
So what do y'all got happening in the next 4 episodes, man?
It's like a volcano getting ready to erupt. So there's going to be some casualties. I just don't know who yet. I mean, because right now, Tommy, I mean, isn't he about to go on a drive for a setup right now with those ramen noodles?
Yeah.
Shout out to ramen noodles.
Yeah.
But he's about to get busted right now, apparently. Like, I'm not sure how he's going to get out of that one, you know?
I feel like the show has been setting us up for one major death that we're not going to see coming.
Ghost.
No.
I'm not going to say that, man. I'm not
Everybody at my job was arguing with me about that. It was all mad when I said Ghost is going to die this season. They're like, why? And I'm like, because it'll fuck everything up. It's going to fuck with Tasha because she thought she was over her. It's going to fuck up Angela. It's going to fuck up Tariq because he thinks he didn't love him, but he really does. Like, it is going to fuck Tommy's going to turn into a straight lunatic.
How could they kill the main character, though?
There's a lot of main characters.
What show has done that? Killed off a main character.
Kill Ghost and let Dre live. I know people don't like that shit. Kill Ghost and let Dre live.
That would upset a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. That's like watching Fresh Prince and no Will. Or
No.
watching.
No, it's not. I don't want to say it's like that big of a, you know, it's almost like them doing a sequel to Bad Boys without Will Smith, but you still got Martin Lawrence. Because people still love Tommy. People still love Kanan.
And especially when Ghost been on this kind of emotional wreck, we haven't really got to see Ghost as Ghost, really.
Yeah.
We haven't even got to see James St. Patrick this year. It's been more, he's in between. He really doesn't know where he want to go.
Yeah.
So, I guess, but I still don't think they're going to kill him off, man.
Not right now. I mean, it has to happen. Ghost has to go. But not like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think he should go now. Especially they should show him changing and then kill his ass. that right there is going to gut check.
Or it'll be a fake
man.
out. Or it'll be a fake out. Is Ghost dead? And then wait till next season to
But
find
they did
out.
that season 1 where
yeah,
remember
they
that whole
did.
advertisement thing for season 2 was Ghost is dead.
That's
That
right.
was the whole advertising.
Well, no, that was just Ghost. That was season 2. That was like Ghost, the drug dealer.
But nobody knew that at the time. They just assumed it was just that he was gonna die.
Yeah.
That was the promo for it. So I think they should just kill him, man.
It's a bold statement.
Exactly.
That'll destroy everything. Because Angela will fall apart.
Everybody's gonna fall apart.
So then, what you're trying to say is they're gonna kill Ghost and Spook gonna step in.
Yeah,
Gonna step-
he's
I mean, he's gonna be
become
emotional.
The main character.
He's gonna be emotional.
He's gonna become the biggest, spookiest motherfucker on the planet. Because I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be Spook and Kanan running everything.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have Tommy there, who's gonna be beyond a live wire at that point.
You ever think we're gonna see
Man,
him?
they should make Dre do it while they're working together. Cause see, you thinking that Ghost is gonna kill Dre at some point, but what happens if Dre's thinking about this? Cause you know Dre was created by by Ghost. So Dre,
and they have been hinting that throughout the whole season. You made them.
that they're the same person. So the same way Jamie's thinking about this, or Ghost is thinking about this, Dre's thinking the same way. So Dre needs to kill Ghost.
And then Dre will be
while
that
this
kingpin.
is happening, and then he would really be the most hated person on the planet.
Oh yeah. And then Spook is gonna have to kill him. I mean,
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay, well, let me say this: if Ghost dies, will people still watch the show?
Yeah, there's gonna be some people that'll be extremely upset, but they're gonna be really interested when they should drop that trailer of Spook spazzing the fuck out, wearing the little shit with the hoodie and the shimmer like that Ghost was wearing in the first couple seasons.
Yeah,
You gonna see Spook in that. And
I don't
you gonna
know,
be
man.
like, yo.
I don't know, man.
It's gonna be like Mac Wiles in The Wire.
Listen.
Like nobody saw him turning.
Which was dope.
Which
yeah.
was dope, yeah.
Because everybody
Yeah.
thought it was
That's
gonna
true.
be other dude.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, Mac Wiles just bam, and
Yeah.
you was just
Look,
like, whoa, this motherfucker is like harder than fucking Marlo, and like
Yeah, then he took out a lot of people too.
hell yeah. He learned
Well,
from
I'll say
Prince
this
and Snoop,
before any-
and then you got
Look.
got Spook learning from Kane. Come on, yo,
listen.
you see it. You see it, and you don't want to admit it.
Before Ghost or anybody, I'm gonna say Tommy is gonna get off. I don't
It
want to
wouldn't be
say
enough though. Yeah,
You don't think? Because I will be hurt if Tommy gets killed, man.
I'll be hurt, but not a lot.
Man,
yeah.
come on,
Not
man.
how you would if Ghost would.
I don't
That's a
know,
gut
man.
check all the way until next July. Think about that. You got to live with that until July, bro. Because see, if Tommy dies, you'll be like, cool, I'm going to watch Black Lightning. I'm going to watch, I'm going to start watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You're going to watch all your other shows and you ain't going to think much about it. But if Ghost dies,
You're like, damn.
that's a gut check. Every morning you're going to wake up, it's just like,
should I
like right
watch
to the
it?
balls. And you're going to be thinking about, damn,
I
Ghost
just
is
don't
dead.
expect them to have the balls to pull it off if it happens.
They gonna
Yeah, that's too-
Courtney got big balls.
Think about
She
that.
got bigger balls than most guys with her writing abilities and what she's willing to sacrifice.
I mean, you're right. They'll have
Yeah.
to do something drastic if they want to keep this show going like it's been going. But I don't know if I can see that happening.
Yeah, that's tough.
What you graded, man? We ain't do grades last week.
Oh yeah, give it a check. Check this one out. Amazing episode. I think it sets up a lot. You know, this beginning of the season was a real drag, but
yeah.
it's been picking up.
Yeah, I give it a check as well. You definitely need to check this episode out. It was full of like edge of my seat drama where I was just like, hold up, what the fuck is about to happen here? What's going on here? So, and like I said, the whole first half of the episode is you seeing Jamie really trying to change, and then towards the end you just see that the more people change, the more things stay the same, man.
Yeah. I give it a super check. And the reason why is because you have to check this episode out to see Angela is pretty much a part of the team now.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't even think about that. You're
Yeah,
right.
when they had all the pictures on the floor, they had Angela smack
yeah,
dab
it's
in the
just
middle.
like,
Like,
yeah, she in it now. She can't get out.
So for all you ones that don't like Angela, this is the episode. So you want to start watching now.
Yeah.
So super check from me.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all check it out. Let us know what y'all think, man. Do y'all like my theory of the killing ghost?
He
Because I know
crazy.
some of y'all
Spook.
He
don't
crazy.
like that shit. I'll put a card up so y'all can vote. Yeah, man. Spook taking over with Kanan at his side, and then Tommy.
Spook and Special K.
Yeah, Tommy. That'll be crazy, man. Angela's gonna be fucking done, and maybe we'll actually get to see the other kid from time to time. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at TRC Podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at TRC Podcast Live. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast on Spotify. Officially now, we're on Spotify, Google Music Play, iTunes, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Stitcher, Libsyn, Google Podcasts. Everywhere there's podcasts available, we fucking there.
Yeah.
And the shit is growing. So Make sure you jump on the bandwagon
We
now.
get bigger.
That's the more proper way to say it.
Yeah, there you go.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace. No, not Ghost, man.
Ghost ain't going, man.
Ghost gotta go.
No, he's not going.
Golly.
He gotta
No.
go. He gotta go.
Say it ain't
He
Ghost.
gotta go.
Say it ain't Ghost,
He gotta
man.
go.
But
Angela go before Ghost.
I think they have to go together.
What?
They-
No,
they a
we don't
package
need
deal.
no dramatic death. I always loved you.
No
Angela.
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh my gosh.
each other's arms.
No, man, get out of here with that. Then Tasha looking at the grave. F both of y'all.